EMTs to be able to come in and see what we're doing. So what's going on with this is inside of this scenario, what usually happens if the door is unable to be moved and unable to be opened, you're gonna have a firefighter come up with a Halligan or a New York bar to pry open a section where they can access inside of here near this joint where the door opens, because they need to apply a fulcrum in order to override with force the latch that holds this door closed. So that's what's going on as they're sticking the spreaders in order to spread this door apart. Then what's going to end up happening, more than likely, is they're going to pop this door too. Yeah. And in order to remove this door, they're then going to take the cutter and clamp down on the two sections and the two hinges of the door. Go ahead, guys. Sorry. Thank you. That's right. No, it's perfect. Let's pop the other door so we can't open this all the way and cut that door. Okay.
Well, it depends on how, in the scenario, yes. In reality, probably not. If she was buckled. So, it depends. If it was just locked, yes, we could say we can do it this way and do it this way. Often, they're both.
Let's show some haste like we're actually at sea.
Well, I'm saying, but there's two ways this could be done. We could be cutting the hinges now, or if it's totally after, we'd have to be coming in from the other side. So, yeah, you can go ahead and hit the bottom one first. Just where we have Ducky running to the door really hard. Oh, as we can also spread it. Yeah, we can't make it bigger.
I was in a vehicle when this was happening.
And it goes all the way closed. Yep. Now the trick is, if you can, I can't see it here, if you can catch the wire in your jaw, like the power cord. Cool. So, yeah, because nothing's more annoying than that state.
As they're going through, yeah, cover your patient, cover yourselves. You want to make sure the ambulances have bunker gear inside of them. You'll be wearing that bunker gear while inside of this vehicle, because it's going to protect you from glass shards. It's going to protect you from anything that's possibly going to happen. What's going to go on is you're going to be sitting next to this patient with a tarp over your head, talking them through what's going on. Unfortunately, because all of our ambulances are out, I don't have that gear. I'm not willing to put you guys in there with that risk. It's not worth it. So now, after the door's fallen off, you can come into the other side and assess your patient and ask the firefighters to just pause for a second. So get in there, assess your patient, and figure out what's going on. So you still have a weak radial pulse.
Take the pulse off. He asked us to pause so they can assess the patient.
Okay.
EMS is running in.
Still begging.
Responding and all respirations.
Nope. So with that weak radial pulse, what might be a good idea? IV. All right. So we'll say we get an IV in. We'll say that we get 250, maybe 500 in this patient, depending upon their size. Now they're responsive to pain.
So if the medics are here, well, our A's...
Medics aren't here. This is still you guys. This is still the first 5-10 minutes of scene.
You can't give them any pain meds, right? Okay, so that's out of the question.
And a medic's not going to give pain meds in this scenario anyways.
Yeah, blood pressure.
Yeah, they
O2,
had. No, because we don't have the ambulance, but
blood
we
pressure,
had.
O2.
We put one on them. I've never done it. Look, how about it? It's not
Make sure that he's...
one gets bigger, one gets smaller.
Patient's just responsive to pain. He groans when you touch him.
Anywhere?
In his chest, in his abdomen. Everywhere else is fine.
So then we can assume that maybe...
Now, who's got the Halligan to give us?
It's actually pretty. Just hold on a
Maybe
second.
he hit forward, so maybe it's
You're good.
They're just making a pinch point. You're okay.
You got the IV running here.
We have IV.
Really, here we just want to have the two hinges.
All right. All right, go ahead and come on this way while the firefighters pop this second door. So now, with that increase in responsiveness inside of our patient, remember we got a weak radial pulse.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that?
Probably could pump it all the way like that, otherwise you'd be fine.
But now that you've given him a fluid bolus, he's now responsive to pain. What's that tell you that's important to know?
He's bleeding internally.
Probably. Probably. Why would that be? Because he's got a piece of rebar sticking out of his chest.
Well,
I'm sorry. No, so your patient has a lot of issues that are going on right now. There's a lot of chest trauma with a piece of rebar sticking out of your chest.
How would you know that he's bleeding? How would, like if he's in pain, how does that?
You want to take the B pillar and the door at once? Okay.
So it's not about the pain, it's about the vital signs that you're receiving. So you have a really weak and rapid pulse. That's indicative of shock. Inside of this scenario where somebody's got a piece of rebar, automatically assume they're in hypovolemic on this side. So that's kind of where you have that assessment